What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Straight Savage Gaming, and today we are going to be playing some Mortal Kombat XL with my little brother, Allynmiller512, and we're also going to be doing something a little different. It's going to be called Storytime Gaming. So basically, Alan will tell me a story, and I'll try to tell a story that is kind of similar to it. So he'll tell me a story about school, I'll tell him one of my stories about school, and it's basically going to work like that. As he's taking these L's on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, guys. But if y'all want to subscribe to my channel, it's Allynmiller512. Probably don't want to, but you know, it's what it is. So after I beat Troy, all right, we're just gonna. All right, Troy, do you want to go first in the story?
No, you go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go.
You go.
No, go ahead, dude.
You want me to go?
You're the guest.
Ah, I see. Let's see what it is. All right. Let me think real quick. It's gonna take a minute or two.
All right, well, while you're thinking, I guess I'll just tell a story. So, me and my little brother, not the one I'm playing with right now, but my other little brother, we both used to play lacrosse, right? And I played lacrosse last year. He still plays lacrosse. And we went to a game against our rival school, Midland High. And there's this guy on their team, and he was the best player they had. I don't remember his first name, but his last name was Lockhart. And it was just one of those games. Midland High was beating us really bad, so we kind of just took it upon ourselves just to have some fun with it, you know? And so, right as the game, like in the beginning of the game, as soon as it starts, right, Isaac just lays out Lockhart, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking like one of those like NFL, like, picked him up, slammed him on the ground, that kind of stuff. But in lacrosse, you can't do that. But it looked like he did that. And so Lockhart gets off the ground, like, just shakes it off, like, not even tripping about it, like it's happened to him before, you know what I'm saying? So then the very next play, right, I lay him out. Like, stick gets knocked out of his hand. It's way over on the other side of the field, and everybody's just like, oh! And Lockhart's on the ground. He gets up and brushes it off again. Not even seconds later, like, the ball is still in play, right? Like, we're still trying to score. And Isaac just lays him out again. And it was hilarious. And we just, the entire game, we just took turns just leveling this dude, right? So then finally the end of the game comes, and we got our freaking asses whipped, dude. Like, I mean, it was bad. And we went up to him and was like, hey, dude, my bad, bro. Like, we didn't mean to do that shit to you. And he's like, nah, don't worry about it, man. It's part of the game and stuff like that. And I was just, it was like one of the moments where, like, we both, like, knew what we're supposed to be doing. Like, just keep leveling Lockhart. Like, don't let him breathe. And, like, we'd walk over to the sidelines and everybody'd be like, oh, dude, you laid out Lockhart. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
It was hilarious, man. It was funny, man.
Yeah, well, I got one for basketball. I was in basketball, and I quit at Alamo. That's where I'm at right now. But we're sitting there, and the coach asked us. He was like, "All right, scrimmage." I wasn't on the team yet. It was like to figure out. It was a scrimmage of like
whether you're gonna be on a team or not.
So whoever won actually had like a chance of being on the team. Being on the team, and he was like, "All right, do you guys mind taking off your shirts?" We were like, "Oh yeah," and like took off our shirts and was like, "Let's get
That's
ready."
the thing about us Miller boys. Some of us are a little less like, oh, no, I'm not gonna take my shirt off. Like, I'm okay with that, but I'm totally fine with taking my shirt off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pasty as fuck, but like, I got no problems taking my shirt off.
And we were sitting there playing. You know, we're all like, there's this fat kid on our team. You know, he's one of those big kids who are like pushing you back and guarding the other teammate. You know, and then. Like, he gets crossed over, okay? It's bad. It's one of those ones where you fall on your face, okay? Now, he got crossed over, and you could hear the big freaking smack in his everything. And he got up. It was so red. Even the coaches were like, ooh. Like, you know that one
I used to love doing that in football, man. Like, making my coaches go, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Like, it was just fun. I don't know.
Like, remember that one movie with Ice Cube and that other dude, and they go like,
they're like, damn! Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you even seen that movie?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah. That's what everybody was like. Yeah. No, even me, I was like, oh.
Yeah, you're not even the one who crossed him up, and you're just like, oh god.
I'm not even want to mess with this kid no more.
Poor little Jimmy. Like, he probably just had all of his NBA, everything just destroyed at that moment.
Dude,
Like,
every fat cake he had in his body just disappeared, like out of the throat, right there, like out of his body, and he wasn't even there no more. Like, you don't even know. And
flawless victory, biatch.
Guys, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, he's garbage at this game.
I think the funniest thing that happened was that kid had shot, the fat kid had shot right before that, and it came and hit that kid in the face who crossed all the way.
Ow.
So then
Talk about karma. Like, oh, you gonna cross me up? You finna cross me up? You finna cross me up? Yeah. Shoots it, just fucking hits the backboard and nails him in the nose, breaks his nose and shit.
You know how slow he was walking? He was like, oh.
No, I've actually, whenever I was trying out for football, this is back in 6th grade, right? I was probably about your size, maybe a little taller, and probably had a little bit more weight on me. But I tried out for the football team, and I made it. And on one of the tryouts, I was supposed to throw it to the coach, right? And the coach was all the way on the other, like a good 75 yards, good like 75 yards away, right? And I freaking bombed it down the field, dude. Like, and you know, like, I can throw. Like, I freaking bombed it down the field. And unfortunately, the coach was not paying attention even a little bit. And it freaking nailed him right in the face, dude. And I felt so bad because I was like, oh, great, I'm not going to make the team no more. Like, I just ruined whatever chance I had at making the team. And he was like, no, you're still on the team, bro. And I'm like, cool, am I the quarterback? No.
No.
Of course not. I'm not. I threw 75 yards straight to him, hit him right in his freaking melon. And no, I'm not. I'm nothing. I'm the tight end. And then nobody ever threw it to me on offense. So then he switched me to corner. And I played corner for a little bit. And they said I was too fast to play corner, and I was keeping up with like the fat wide receivers that we had. We had people who like belonged on like the offensive line playing freaking wide receiver, and I was like, what is wrong with you? These guys can barely run 4 feet. You expect them to run down the field with somebody tailing them? Like, no, not happening.
See, Jimmy tried football and then it didn't work.
Jimmy tried football and it didn't work, so he went to basketball and he freaking got crossed up. But again. But nah, man, it was just funny, man, because I was not trying to hit him in the face. Even a little bit. I just bombed it down the field. And as he looked, and it sucks because he was wearing sunglasses too. So like he looked into it and it freaking snapped his sunglasses, dude. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
Oh, crap, I forgot it already.
X-ray you right when you come back. X-ray, look. Bam!
You know what? Give me just a second, guys. Thank you for watching this video of Storytime Gaming. As always, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below what other stories you'd like us to tell. Make sure you go subscribe to my brother, Allynmiller512. And we will see you guys in the next video. See y'all later.